It's time to do this, man. It's big Shaman Quest Battlecry Shaman time. We promised this right away. We're gonna try this deck out as soon as we got done with the pack opening, and I happen to be able to pull Siamat in the pack, and happen to have all the other legends except for Electro Storm Surge that are required for this. But Electro seems like one of the less important ones to begin with. So I like to think that this is a pretty good deck. It looks kind of cool. It's very much control oriented, and I think we can make some stuff happen with this. So we're gonna see how this does. I hope this turns out really well. I think this has high potential. All right, you can see full deck. We have a deck trigger and potentially a mirror. Potentially.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Might try this out. First 2 cards are key. Hex is not. But if we have a mirror, guess who wins? We do. Because Elysiana is going to take it over the top. Now, granted, Elysiana might be a little bit overkill when all is said and done for this deck. But, I mean...
To be fair, Elysiana is also kind of like a bit of a panic button. It's like if you're about to lose, you can always try to...
Okay, we have Murlocs, fine.
If you know you don't have anything fitting in your deck, you might always go for that.
It's rat time.
It makes sense to play an aggro deck at the start of the expansion. I personally would recommend the Zoo Warlock with the Lackey pack.
Yes, very good. We've theory crafted an idea for that already, and it looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, and I mean, that deck is also one that, as opposed to a lot of other decks, you can't really go too wrong with the theory craft, because oftentimes you have the problem that like you don't know which is better in like one of two things.
So rat again.
But in this case, it's just
and put the goblin lackey on the second rat so it can kill the 3/3.
Wait, why are we not killing the Grimscale?
Because the 3/3 generates value too much. Oh, Grimscale dies next turn. We only have 1/1 anyway. We don't care about the attack boost.
Fair enough. But I mean, we care about health. We're not aggro.
Yeah.
But we do have Life Drinkers that heal us.
Life Drinkers that heal us. Life Drinker Shudderwock combo, man. The old school folks will remember. Good shit. I love that. Until they nerfed Sarnat Chang'e for no good reason. Alright, I'm gonna need me a board clear soon sometime. Siamat is not a board clear?
Well, I mean...
Well, let's Ethereal Lackey for sure. Get me a Lightning Storm real quick. Zap, I think. Is it Zap?
I think it's Earthstroke, because I think we're trying to still kill the Grimscale, because taking that out takes out 5 attack.
Alright, yeah, let's take Earthstroke.
And Earthstroke doesn't overload us. Because we're not using...
Actually, we could Zap and then Farsight on the top of it. I think that's better. Let's take Zap.
Fair enough.
Because then we can play Farsight. Yeah. And then we Zap it anyway. And we still have Life Drink for next turn, so the curve works out, although it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, curve doesn't matter as much because we're not like a tempo deck or anything.
We're playing
full
it
of
slow.
control.
We were full of control. Oh yeah, Hagatha's scheme is likely a keep in most of these scenarios actually.
Yes.
Oh, now we play Mirage. No, we don't play Mirage because poison up, but we do Life Drinker. We kind of have to.
I mean, we're putting something on the board. We're healing ourselves. The rest is unimportant.
Furthering the quest somehow.
Yeah, that's true. That's the one important aspect. But I was saying the damage doesn't matter. Oh boy.
Ah boy. Earthquake is very good if we can draw it on curve. As another one. Life Trigger Totem, I guess, and take out a 2/3.
Yes. On all fronts. Alright. Totem doesn't. I should.
Right, we have Quest now.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I should have Totem first. My bad.
Yeah.
That's a bit of an oops. I'm not used to the new Quest, okay?
Oh, Lord. Okay, that was not good.
You did also say them in the wrong order, to be fair.
Yeah. Yo, boy. That was very, very questionable. Now we can at least conjure Mirage.
Or Siamat, Rush.
No, let's go Mirage, I think.
Mirage and pass?
Yeah, sheer power pass.
Sure. Okay, he goes for the draw, that makes sense. As a matter of fact, even killing us on the 1/1s might make sense. Oh boy. Definitely makes sense, yeah.
Also looking for Bloodlust for sure. Yeah, Earthquake is still a major draw, obviously. Lightning Storm's fine. Even Sandstorm Elemental with Hero Power isn't terrible.
We might actually consider at some point adding a second Earthquake.
Yeah, Earthquake's it's feasible. It's pretty late game, but it's feasible.
Yeah, and also like with stuff like Soul, it's actually pretty good. I guess we're definitely hexing that War Leader.
Oh, Shudderwock is a terrible draw, dude.
Hexing the War Leader and then Siamat Taunt Divine Shield?
I guess.
That seems reasonable, I guess.
I will have to do it.
So,
would of course prefer to play that next turn with the Hero Power, but it's okay. Taunt has to be Taunt for sure.
Yeah.
And the Divine Shield.
Divine Shield is the one that makes most sense defensively.
Rush just takes out a 0-1 frog. It doesn't do much. But we have to hope for no silence, no bloodlust, basically. A lot of stuff. Okay.
What was that?
That was nothing. I think we can Witch's Brew, like make a big brew happen, right?
Yes, sure.
Quadruple brew.
You know, I understand the play. I'm just.
And we have Hagatha's scheme, which is huge.
Well, it's not yet huge.
No, but it's huge to have it because it gets huger and huger.
And also, like the Witch's Brew is like that's a great card in Control.
Healing Ray no longer there, but Witch's Brew came in to step in and take the place, which is still good.
I mean, in this case, we going with the 4 times wheel 16. It can heal up to 20. That's a lot. I mean, it does take your entire turn, sure. And you know.
So optimally, we'd want to wait with Scheme.
Yeah, one more turn for sure.
Lightning Storm or Walk Time?
Lightning Storm does kind of rely on a high roll.
So walk it to him?
But also, what does Walk do besides heal us a little bit?
Well, double Life Drinker, it gets Taunt Divine Shield. Well, it gets hopefully Taunt. As a bunch of lackeys.
I think? Yeah, it does also have a spell. So I think Lightning Storm?
Okay, so War Leader, it does 2 to 3, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so, worst case scenario, 3 things live. One of which is War Leader and 2 are the Murlocs.
It's 10 damage, if...
Let's play Lightning Storm. Let's gamble. Let's go for it. And if we have to push Hagatha's Scheme, we have to push Hagatha's Scheme.
Alright, and the 1/1s.
I think we scheme, dude.
Yeah, we have to scheme.
Yeah, we scheme.
But now it's a 1/1.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 ones apparently. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine though. We have Walk, and Walk is gonna.
Well, not next turn, but yes.
No, not next turn.
I still think we finally went through the entire like soul.
Wouldn't mind the Kragwa draw next turn, of course.
Ooh, Henchman Hag, interesting.
It's a choice. It's an idea. So do we?
Slurper?
Hero Power Slurper. Hero Power Slurper.
Oh, Hero Power Slurper. Yeah, sorry.
I think we need 2 lackeys.
I mean, it also like no matter what we do,
Ethereal.
Hero Power doesn't hurt.
Get as a removal spell, hopefully.
Yeah, we have 2 choices.
Lightning Storm.
I was about to say it doesn't even matter what.
Storm.
And we'll take Burst, I guess.
Yeah.
Or Mutate.
No, we'll take versus. I think correct. And then we play Storm, obviously.
Yeah. And on a low roll, we also will take Burst, I guess. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
We're already horribly overloaded.
That's fine.
Doesn't matter much now. That's what I'm saying, right? The difference between 3 and 4 overload. We can't play Shudderwock. Like the only difference is if we draw Hagatha, we're gonna be sad.
Speak of that, please. The walk is in the building.
I think it's fine.
Get the same mode.
Oh, that's why you play the hags. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Ooh. I don't hate it.
Does it do to all our enemy minions? All enemy, that's good. So do we hex walk?
I think we kind of sort of want to at least.
We hex walk, hero power, sandstorm, and melt the other board. Yeah. That works.
Oh yeah, clear with trades, yeah. Also,
hero power elemental and clear with
trades. It doesn't work, no.
Why does it not work?
Mana.
Oh, we're overloaded. Mulligan.
But I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then
Kill a poison guy with the 2/2 and leave one alive. That's fine.
yeah.
We've survived the Shudderwock phase, man. We have.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Like, worst case scenario, we're unironically winning by fatigue.
We can wait. We can play walk next turn.
Yeah, of course, but the later you play it, better, of course, generally speaking. Because there's more effects in there. We don't have the full board clear yet. Oh, Titanic Life.
He shows up. Let's walk.
Okay.
Walk of lifetime.
And he got rushed. I believe that's the only case in which, yeah, that did get rushed. In which case it wouldn't.
We could have discovered a 0-cost spell of Ethereal Lackey or something.
Oh, right, we could have gotten Zap, yeah.
He's got Rush.
Yeah, no, he got.
And Taunt, that's good, yeah.
We knew he had Rush from once the outlet appeared, which was.
I love Shudderwock. Shudderwock is like the goat of cards.
You know, Shudderwock is great.
Yeah, I love Shudderwock so much. It's fantastic. Just all around fantastic person. Great character. You know.
Oh, interesting. The Hawks did actually. He played them.
Should have rushed that in first, yeah.
Yep.
No moss, my dude.
The small things.
Those small things. This is gonna lose the ball game here. Probably not, but Earthquake time, I guess. Clear the board. Nice and clean.
Yes.
And then we can hear power any lackey. Yeah. Probably faceless.
Yes.
Oh, nice animation.
It's either faceless or slurper, actually.
Let's go faceless lackey. Put some counter pressure. He's got one card on him. Why not?
Now we're the aggro deck.
Spitting camel.
That's gonna kill the lackey. Yep.
Come on.
There you go.
Why, bro? What the hell?
Yep. But hey, we got 2 new cards.
Yeah.
And if we don't use our mana effectively, then we might as well draw a card.
So, what do we use the hero power with? Faceless again, Kobold, or you want to use it with the Sludge Slurper?
I think I'm gonna use it with all.
Alright. Sounds like a good idea.
I mean, I don't really see why not, you know. I guess Slurper first, technically, but also 2 new cards.
Yep.
We don't have enough space, man.
It's cool. Yeah, let's do Kobold. You can put Big Bad Voodoo on, I guess the... What's the highest cost? Whatever the highest cost is, I think.
I mean, 2-drop. Like any given 2-drop.
Put on the camel.
No, because the camel might kill this thing, and it's not gonna kill itself, you know, kind of thing.
Okay.
Also, we're gonna draw
If you wanted to die,
a card. Yeah, see, we didn't want it, but it could have.
Acolyte of Pain, bro. Okay.
That is gonna draw us 3 cards with a camel.
Yeah. Likely.
Possibly, at least.
But yeah, we're winning by...
Oh yeah, like we have the board now.
We're winning by means of complete domination. Shudderwock incoming. Off that blazing...
Oh, right. I was like, why are you running Blazing Invocation? But then I realized it's Hagatha, yeah.
Hagatha. Hero power seems pretty good. Seems pretty gosh darn dying good.
I mean, this is the place, man. Plus, it's not... Yeah.
No faces.
Another one?
Let's do another one. Alright, are we thinking Druid? Are we thinking Token or
I don't know. What is there anything new that Druid does? Because most people...
I think Token is mostly the thing.
Most people
Quest, obviously
are gonna...
Lifebreaker is Lifebreaker keep?
If it's Token, then no. Is the thing, right?
Or if it's Token, then yes. I don't think so, but it could be. It's considerable. I mean, we have some lower cards which we kind of want.
So what does a new Druid do? Because very few people are going to be playing the consistently good decks, which is also why now is the time to play a consistent deck that works.
If you want to steal ranks, now it's time to just smork and play aggro and climb, because people don't know what the hell they're doing. It appears to be an aggro token thingy.
I think we're playing Halo Red though.
I think Thanos would probably have been the better choice. Look. But
the lackey will help us.
Yeah, the Thanos could have drawn a card a turn sooner, and we're still a rat lackey next turn. We needed it.
Yeah, that's true.
So now we're kind of stuck. We still play Thanos and lackey. Scheme is very important on hand. That's going to be a key card in this matchup, I feel like.
It's already at 4, so, you know, that's pretty good.
Whenever we need it, it's going to clear the full board for us, guaranteed.
Well, minus the death rails, but yes. And that's also why Earthquake is good, by the way.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we might consider for the future to actually swap out one of the schemes for a second Earthquake.
I don't know.
It depends on how prevalent summoning death rattles are. I mean, Farsight seems like the obvious play here.
And just trade. 6 mana Luciana's probably not the best.
Yeah, no.
Because Luciana's so late that the cost reduction almost won't matter. Because the time it comes into play, we should have won either way.
Yep.
Sitting in a bit of a void for next turn there.
Well, Zeliax is okay. Yeah. And he is kind of setting up our justification for scheming, although I would rather draw an elemental, to be honest. Sandstorm elemental, that is.
Or Lightning Storm, even. I think now we scheme, though.
Top deck scheme?
No, the other scheme.
Right, yeah.
Because the scheme keeps going anyway.
I was about to say, by the time that he has a board, it's not going to go beyond like 3 health anyways for the most part. So we might as well keep the regular scheme, yeah. This would be a good turn to Whispering Woods. Didn't have it. But that's why Acorn Bearer is also pretty good.
Yes, Acorn Bearer enables Whispering Woods in the Lackey generation.
He got the best Lackey for his deck.
Sometimes. Depends on the situation.
Well, yeah, but generally speaking, Token Druid wants to go wide. Face Lackey's the one that goes very wide.
No,
there you go.
That's a good draw. Atta boy. And with me, that's a big one.
Also, somewhat important for the Shudderwock because we might actually have to play the Shudderwock to clear a board at some point. And if we get both Sandstorm Elementals out, that's gonna, against all the 2/2 treants, it's gonna be very decent. Oh, right, it's the mech variety. So, very few treants. I forgot about that. There was a bit of a shift there when Snip Snap came out.
Snippety Snappity is a pretty good card.
Yes.
So I'm placing Invocation. Give me something strong here.
Blood Knight.
Blood Knight.
Yeah, no, unironically Blood Knight because it's the best one Battlecry wise.
What do we have on the board right now? What's it? Okay, 2/2. So the 2/1's not the.
I mean, he's probably not gonna natively run any Divine Shield. But
maybe we do Brewmaster on the Elemental.
Oh, Brewmaster on the Elemental. That actually also makes sense. Yeah, no.
Attack in the thing first, and then Brewmaster on the Elemental.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
It seems like the play.
Didn't think about the. I thought more about the Shudderwock than the right now, because none of the Battlecries seemed like a good, great thing. But yeah, that's true. The question is, do we Elemental right away? Ziliax Elemental seems decent actually. We can trade off the 2 Death Rattles and then Elemental.
Alright.
We can do this.
Yes.
Hit Ziliax into the other one.
And then Elemental trade it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
That's a play, and we already got 2 Elementals in the Shudderwock, which, as I said, is oftentimes all you need.
That's important, yeah.
And we have a 3rd one in deck.
Against Token, we just said we know we're gonna win late. We have literally all the reasons on the left side.
Especially the mech variety doesn't always run Forced Aid. I said not always, and yeah.
But we have perfect removal for that. And Lightning Strike.
Yes, it's
we just hear power over and that's it.
Yeah, I was about to say perfect. Besides the fact that we have all kinds of 6 drops rather than.
But
yeah, also we're healing.
Yeah, we play Kragwa next turn, get the Lightning Strike back. Life's looking pretty peachy, dudes! Get the quest done soon, get some value out of the walk and the Swan Queen. The life, Kragwa's just way too perfect.
Oh my god, he played Forest 8 again, how could he have possibly pulled that off? Yeah, you know. Oh right, Kragwa and then...
Wait, no, we don't have the mana for it again.
Yeah, it's one off.
Issues. I think we can trade some board stuff though. It's not a big issue. We have 2 taunts. Let's play Kragwa.
It's either Kragwa or Farsight, so yeah.
That's Kragwa hero power.
Well, it could have been Swamp Queen, but yeah, it's Wait. You mean it's Hero Power Kragwa?
Sure.
This time I did not make the mistake! You know, in the first game I did that exact thing.
Yes.
That was, yeah.
So 2/2 trades.
2 trades, everything else goes face?
Yeah, seems legitimate.
I mean, Ziliax definitely does because he has to trade into it anyways. The question was Brewmaster, but I think 5 damage even in the control deck is worth more than the one.
That was fine. We are
Preempt. Especially with us having enough taunts.
I think honestly we'd win the game right now with just our hand. Don't even need the deck. The hand is all we need to win right now because just the value that we get from Walk, Elysiana. And
concerning the deck, it definitely helps that we're not taking damage every turn, but otherwise, yeah. Hit the 3/3 and Lightning Storm?
Lightning Storm first then,
Power
right?
Swamp Queen? Wait, why Lightning Storm?
In case the 3/3 dies anyway from the Lightning Storm.
Well, but if we kill it, then he gets a 2/2, which definitely dies by Lightning Storm.
Let's do that then.
I think that
if we're not pushing Scheme, then we do that. Yeah.
I think that seems way more reliable, is what I'm saying. You know.
Is that then just?
Yes, 3 2/2s left now.
Just Farsight.
Farsight first, yes, and then potentially.
And just Hero Power.
Hero Power Rat.
Hero Power Rat, yeah. And why not play the Explorer?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't do us. Well, yeah, yeah. Definitely play the Explorer just because of that. I think a Swamp Queen is one of the things I want to play with Hero Power for sure. Ooh. I just now thought of how great the horrors are with like some of the board clears.
Yeah.
Because like
they're really good. And the Hero Power.
Lightning Storm, it's like, you know, it's like all of a sudden it's like you're dealing 4 to 6 damage to each minion.
It's fun. I like this deck.
Yeah, this deck is, dude, this deck, man. It's something, alright.
I think we might be looking at a scheme.
Yeah, we can be scheming.
Scheme something.
Is there anything better? Nothing. I guess it's scheme and
it's scheme,
then,
Hero Power, and the Lucky.
Yeah.
Even though the Luckies actually don't interact with the Hero Power in this case.
What? Yes, they do.
No, we have the mana to only play one, and so they both don't target anything.
Yeah, no, I thought for some reason that then we just play Goblin and Witchy, right, in that order.
Yeah.
Because then we have something on the board. I thought it was Ethereal for some reason, not Witchy. So that would have benefited. Also, he's taking 3 damage if he kills the thing.
Got the Kobold.
Yeah, he deals 3 damage. That's something. So 3, 4, 7. Not quite. But it's still a great trade.
Hero Power Siamat seems...
Okay, question. How clever were they?
What do you mean, how clever were they? Pretty clever, I would argue.
Not that clever.
Why not that clever?
Because... Well, okay, fair enough, but it's still... Like, there's no reason to have a duplicate keyword on him. Meaning...
But maybe sometimes you don't specifically want one keyword, so you still have the option to not have that.
I guess you play around Blood Knight.
Play around Blood Knight or a Taunt Tech. You know.
I didn't realize...
It's just good that the option is there.
I didn't realize you could do that on the second option, because it removes the option you pick. So if it did that still for the continued one, then it would literally not make a difference. But yeah, I guess there is a theoretical edge case there.
I think we just walk it to him, right?
What about Hero Power Life Drinker?
Why not clear the board though?
Because then the walk is like lethal-ish later on. I don't know.
But we don't want to eat double Savage Roar. Let's not be stupid here. I think we just walk it.
Nah, fair enough.
Walk it to him, and then we can still pull this last trigger after.
Well, first of all, see what Lackey we get.
Yeah.
That hit.
Good.
Nice. I think we play Faceless.
Sure.
It is probably the one that would have been best with hero power, but also we have a lot of minions.
Man, that Wind Fury Walk though. That sounds almost like some like Southern European dessert, doesn't it? The Wind Fury Walk.
Yes.
Does it not? I think it kind of does.
Oh, Rush was the other one, right? Yeah.
That was fairly pointless.
Oh, the fact that it actually removes the option you picked means that the Shudderwock can't pick the same option twice, unless you somehow played Siamat twice. Or Hero Power Coin Walk, but you know. And by the way, it is Hero Power Coin Walk, not Coin Hero Power Walk, because you can never have more than 10 mana at any time, no matter what.
Play the coin with 10, nothing happens. So I think this is enough. We played 2 games, look pretty good. I like this deck. I'm going to invest time and resources and my sanity into making this deck good. I think I found my calling.
Well, what he was trying to say is he's going to invest his time and resources into making this deck better.
Better.
Because it's already good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, establish it as being good. So, I hope you like this. We definitely do, and we encourage everyone to go try this out. Now, I get that this deck is expensive.
Okay, here's the thing. Don't craft this deck right now. Try it out if you have the core cards.
Do not craft the deck before like a week or 2 has passed. The meta will establish itself a few weeks into the expansion. If, for some reason, this happens to suck, you do not want to sit there having spent 15,000 dust on this deck. Because it's an expensive deck too.
Yeah.
We played it the way without crafting anything. So I didn't craft a single card for this. I just happened to have the deck ready and played it that way. So don't be stupid and craft everything right off the top. You never know if it actually turns out in a way that, for example, the Kragawa or other certain important, like Elysiana cards are actually going to remain in there.
Well, Elysiana probably not.
Elysiana might actually be overkill. We'll see.
We've never gotten around to, I mean, we only played 2 games, but we didn't get around to playing it.
See, if this deck ever, if this deck has no other weakness other than like it loses the value game to Control Warrior, then you play Elysiana because that's your attack against that. But, there might be other cards that end up being more important. Second Witch's Brew, Second Earthquake, sort of things that are just more everyday effective, so to speak.
I think we would have done better with Second Earthquake in both of the matches, actually.
It gets aggro for damn sure. But I like this a lot, and I think this is going to take the meta by storm. It looks really, really good. And I can't wait to hop onto that and try that more at home. I love the fact that I have Siamat and some of the cards that I need.
Yeah, dude, you had, like, while you had a very bad overall luck with the pulls, the things that you did pull...
I got Quest
and
really
Siamat. Fitting.
I got this Quest and the Siamat, so that's all I
also, talking about like all the cards that we got and stuff, we did a pack opening in case you missed it.
Yeah.
It's on the channel. There's probably an info card somewhere.
For all of our Saviors of Uldum packs. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please like it and go join our Discord server also. Link to that is in the description of the video. We have a great community of people in there, hundreds and hundreds of people, well, over 100 people right now, who are working together, getting better at Hearthstone, having a lot of fun in the process. It's a fantastic community, and we'd appreciate anyone to go ahead and join to get better together and make it happen. The new expansion is upon us, praise be, and I'm hyped. I hope you are too, and stay tuned for a lot more. Subscribe because this is going places. We're going big or home, and by that I mean big. During this expansion, we got the budget series coming up for all beginners / not so wealthy Hearthstone players. You still need competitive decks, so we are there to do that, and a lot of guide videos or ideas like this. So looking forward to that. I hope you are too. It'd be good to see you around, and until the next one, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.